All right, I guess we are going live. We are going to start off with some wild news because the drive-ins right now, they jumped to $2.71 per mile, which is absolutely crazy. That's the highest drive-in average I've seen in a long time. So we're definitely going to look into that stuff. We're definitely going to go over the hot markets. We're doing a lot of shit today. Last week, Friday, horrible. Last week, Friday was horrible. I thought for sure I was going to leave a truck stranded. That would have been the first time I left a truck stranded in a long time. So I got a little scared, but I guess it wasn't, all the comments I'm getting on all the social medias, everybody was dealing with the same crap. Friday was just super dud. Monday started off super good. I mean, at least for the dry vans, what I do. Really good loads everywhere. Got some really nice stuff going on. But this average is absolutely crazy, dude. Flatbeds, $3.40 national average per mile, which is completely nuts. Refrigerated, $3.17. And dry vans are $2.71. These numbers are absolutely wild. I don't know I know what's going on. Obviously, fuel prices are ridiculous. But even though the fuel prices are crazy, these rates, you're still going to be making money with these crazy fuel prices. So that's a good thing. When I first started, when I first started doing the social media stuff for trucking, we've just been in bad markets, and everything's just been so negative all the time. And it kind of feels again, even though fuel prices are absolutely crazy, it really feels good to be able to say we got a really good market. These freight brokers out here are just, man, listen, man, when you listen to my content before, I would stick up for freight brokers, right? I'm against freight broker transparency. I think freight brokers have a very hard job. It takes forever to get customers. You're not going to be making money for a long time if you're in the freight brokerage. I have respect for the sales game, all that stuff. I stuck up for you guys, but you guys are making it very hard to stick up for you anymore, bro. Just you guys are a bunch of babies, man. A bunch of babies, that's for sure. I have a lot of freight brokers. Honestly, I have a lot of freight brokers in my DMs all the time. They're hey, let's work with you. Let's set up. I kind of keep I just dispatched the 3 trucks for content, so I kind of keep that separately. Keep the social media separately, but they always hit me up, give me good information, what's going on. There's a lot of good freight brokers out there, but right now when the times are tough and they're losing money, a lot of them, the ones that suck, you could just tell by the way they're acting and what they're doing that, you know what I mean? They're just a bunch of babies, and they need to stop with this shit because it's absolutely nuts. And $2.71 national average for dry vans. Just take the 71 cents. Take that for fuel. That's going to and then you'll wipe out the fuel cost out of your operating costs, and you're still doing $2 per mile. I think that's good. I don't know what you guys are doing out there, but I think that's really good, and I don't have a problem with it right now. I think it's super decent. So I don't know why people are still out there complaining. Either something's wrong, either you got a bad dispatcher or something's going on, but you should be making money right now in this market. Oh boy, 509, dude. First with the C-skis now. At least it's nicer than Facebook, because Facebook is rude to me, bro. But what are you gonna do? It's okay though. It's okay. Let them comment. Let them keep going with the algorithm. I will take it, dude. I will take it. What do you think of the market currently in Fargo, South Dakota, man? We're gonna get into the markets a little bit, but Fargo, South Dakota, I don't know, man. Last time I said it sucked. People proved me wrong. It's just not a place I go to, but I'll check that out for you in a second, bro. There are a lot of people who are looking for everything for free. Yeah, they work as little as possible and get as much as possible, right? Damn, I finally catch you on your live. Okay, Face, thank you, sir. Yeah, I haven't been going on as much, but my wife said I should be going on more, so I'm going to try to listen to her and try to go on more. So I will be trying to. I really would love to do it Monday through Friday, between 4 to 6 p.m. start. That would be nice. But unfortunately, with my schedule, it's just kind of hard to do it every single time. But I'm going to try to get back to at least 3 to 4 times a week. So we'll see how it happens. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, bro. Most drivers need their own Wex fuel card. Saves a lot of money. Yes, if you need a fuel card, DM me, dude. If you got 3+ trucks, I'll get you a good deal. I will get you a good deal on a fuel card, good savings. Is that the Polish flag behind you? Formula One, yes, sir. I had 2 of them. Now there's one. That one right there. It is. It is the Polski flag. What do you think in the Gallus, Arizona? I personally don't go there, but I'll take a look for you guys here in a second. I know some places have been smoking hot, especially for the refrigerated, southern Texas, southern Arizona, California's about to. Yeah, we're gonna get into the market in 1 second, dude. There's a couple of things I just want to go over, dude, because these rates, when I looked at the national average rate per mile right now, and I seen 271 for the dry vans, dude, that means you're doing You know, like over $3 right now, dude. Easy money, dude. That's absolutely crazy. And the flatbeds, bro, flatbeds, $3.40 national average per mile. That is absolutely nuts, dude. I run a DAT and truck stop mobile load board any way best to use them. Dude, Sean, I wish I could help you, man, but I don't use the mobile version. Like, the mobile version pisses me off, dude. I have, like, shameless plug, whatever, but, like, I have to use Load Hunter, and it's only on, like, Google Chrome extension. Because if I had to, like, use the load board and, like, copy and paste emails and check like, switch all those tabs, I'll go crazy right now, dude. Like, with the Load Hunter, it's just so easy, bro. I can't, like, I only use it on the PC. Like if I'm out somewhere and I gotta cover a truck, I'll rush to like my computer or to the office and I'll just do it from there. Like the mobile phone, I want to throw it, bro, when I'm using it. It's just I don't know. For me, I just can't do it. I know a lot of owner ops and a lot of people do it. Personally, I can't do it. Diesel got me stressing. It shouldn't be, bro. Not with these national averages, man. Hey, what's up? Anyone know of a good shop? Liam, where at, bro? If it's in Chicago, I got you, dude. Sorry, man. I'm trying to figure this shit out, how to make this work. We went live on a Zuckerberg app today for the first time. I don't even know how I read the comments there or do anything, but we'll figure it out. Hey, Sage, what's going on, buddy? When you gonna make a tutorial for load hunters? I think didn't I make one? I could have sworn I had one on my YouTube, and I did post one on here, like all the best features on it. Okay, I get it. Okay, first of all, I don't take any sponsor. That sucks, right? I'm not going to take something just because they pay me money. I'm not going to do it. Like, honest to God, I use Load Hunter every single damn day. If you took Load Hunter away from me tomorrow, like, I'm kicking shit in my office. I'm throwing shit. Like it's just, once you start using it, like, it's impossible to go back and not to use it, man. It's so hard, dude. Like, it's rough, bro. Anyway, I'm OTR. Just need a shop that's not going to make me wait a week to get in. Yeah, just shoot me a DM, Liam. If you want one in Chicago, I'll probably have a couple of choices for you, bro. They're not gonna take your pants down either, bro. Gross 1,300 last week, 13,000 last week. 1-1 reefer, Washington, Dallas, and back. Nice, dude. Nice. Washington got? What do they got going on? They got the blueberries and all the apples and all that shit going on over there already, or what's going on? I'm looking for a dispatch hotshot. Wish I could help you, bro. Hotshots are not my area of expertise, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna be able to help you with that. I'm not gonna lie, that load booty. Which one, dude? Do you guys have group chat in TG? What's TG? Sorry, dude, I don't know what TG is. I got Houston. Oh, okay, now I understand what he's saying, that load of the booty. Where is the link? Look at Sage, bro. Look at Sage. Sage knows what's up. Link is in the bio, bro. Go to bobbylowe's.com, dude. /offers. All my sponsors are there. You get a discount on all of them, dude. What's going on, Curtis? Reach out. Well, you're here, dude. Jump on in a minute if you want. I just got to do a market update really quick. Then I'm gonna be taking calls, but we have to go through the market update first. All right, so let's just get into the market update, I guess. It's super important right now. Stay in good areas. You need to stay in good areas because you're gonna go out there somewhere in the middle of nowhere. You're really gonna screw yourself up. So don't do it, dude. Just stay in good areas right now. So we got the dry vans. Let's take a look at current day, see what's going on over here. Bobby, how many trucks do you dispatch? Only 3, bro. I only do 3 for content. Because I'm trying to run a business. I'm trying to dispatch just 3 trucks for content. I do social media. I got like 3 full-time jobs right now, bro. It's kind of hard to fit everything into one schedule. Like right now, I'm never home. Like 14, 16, 18-hour days sometimes. It's really wild, man. It's really wild right now. But let's get into it. What happened with Cleveland? Cleveland fell off? No, it didn't. Why the hell is it light pink? That should be hot. Ohio, dude. Like, if you got to drive in and you're not in Ohio, or at least trying to get to Ohio at least once or twice a week, I don't know what you're doing. You need to seriously get into it. Hey, Josh, I'm going to take in a minute. Let me just do a market update. I'm going to take calls after the market update really quick. Because I got to get through it, dude. I haven't been doing these market updates. And a lot of people are DMing me and hitting me up to please do the market update. So if I give me like 10, 15 minutes, and we'll take calls in about 10, 15 minutes. Excuse me. All right, so Columbus, Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, absolutely smoking. Over 5,000 loads today. Obviously, it's not 100% accurate, but it doesn't matter. That's a lot of loads, not a lot of trucks. Indianapolis still smoking. Liam, Lexington, Kentucky. On Friday, I wanted to bang my head off a wall. I did a search today just to see if it was just Friday, because it was a Good Friday. You're gonna be safe in Lexington, Kentucky, bro. In my opinion. St. Louis area is yellow, but still good. 36.55 on the loads, 436 on the trucks. So definitely, I would not mind going to St. Louis. Memphis is definitely good. I took a load today out of Hammond, Indiana, going over to like Jackson, Tennessee, I believe. It's like 80, 90 miles from Memphis. And tomorrow I already booked a load picking up, going to Cleveland area, 2 drops, not that far from each other, like 350 a mile. I probably could have got a little bit more if I waited till tomorrow, but I'd rather just book them up and get it out of the way. But that Tennessee's just good, man, especially going towards Memphis. It's a super good area. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Atlanta, you go to Atlanta, you're gonna be doing good in Atlanta, dude. Just be patient. Don't take anything. You're gonna get a good load. Just make sure you go to another good area. Charlotte, man. Charlotte's not okay. I don't want to say because I know I said it was hot last time. It's not bad. You're gonna get 250 plus a mile out of there, but it's just I don't think it's as like just not super hot. But if you're taking 350 in there, I would say comfortably you could go to Charlotte. You're still gonna get a good load out of there. So I would say Charlotte's decent. Florida, screw Florida, dude. I had to take a load to Orlando last week on Good Friday, going for 330 something, 340, close to their range. Going into Orlando, I had to deadhead pretty much Daytona Beach to pick up a cheap ass load going to Scottsboro, Alabama, dude, for like $1,050. That driver needs to be home, needs to be in Texas, Dallas on Thursday for some like appointments. So that week's gonna be messed up for that driver. But I mean, she finished off strong last week. I think like 9,500, and she didn't do like crazy miles whatsoever. So I think that's pretty decent. Wilmington, North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina, Wilmington, North Carolina. I just don't. You see, like it's blue as shit. Not a lot of lows. I just won't do it, bro. If you're gonna go to North Carolina, South Carolina, stay west, bro. As far as west as possible. The farther east you go in South Carolina, North Carolina, the worst time you're gonna have for sure, dude. For sure. So I really wouldn't do it. I mean, it's obviously you're probably already going there, but let us know how it went. But I just wouldn't do it, dude. What else we got? Mississippi, Jackson, big ass area. Doesn't look too exciting. I mean, I still think you'll get a good load, but 1969 on loads, 131 trucks. I wouldn't trust it. New Orleans is looking halfway decent. 43.97 on loads, 271 on the trucks. Houston volume is absolutely smoking, dude. Look at that. 12,932 loads, 689 trucks. I mean, if you can't book a decent load with that ratio, like I know it's not 100% accurate, but that's crazy numbers, dude. That's crazy numbers. Dallas, I just got crazy numbers in Dallas. You are going to get a load. You got to be patient. But I just, not a fan of Dallas. I think I got to try Houston, dude. I got to get down to Houston so I can tell you guys firsthand experience. Laredo's looking super nice. I mean, even though Laredo doesn't have numbers like Houston or Dallas, it's a lot less trucks, and you're probably going to get a lot better money on Laredo. Because when you're trying to go to Laredo, they're trying to pay you like, dude, you'll see these lows, like you'll be like Buffalo, New York to Laredo, like 80 cents a mile. Like, who the fuck is going to take that, bro? Are you smoking crack? Like, if I was a freight broker, I'd be embarrassed to even like post 80 cents a mile. I would tell my boss, I'd be like, yo, bro, I'm not posting this garbage, dude. Fucking take phone calls for 80 cents a mile, dude. You must be out your mind, dude. Laredo loads ain't shit. Okay, now you're gonna make me look this. Now you're gonna make me look it up, bro. I don't agree with you because I already searched it, but okay. Let me see. Now you guys gonna make me search this, bro. You're gonna make me search it, bro. Gonna make me search it. Interrupting the live to search loads out of Laredo, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's just check it out. Laredo, Texas, 125. Do this. We'll do 4.7 to 4.8. And then we got pickup. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm seeing a lot of good loads posted in Laredo. Let's just look at rate per mile. Damn, where's my shit? Damn it. It's messed up right now because I got another DAT open. But just looking at this, 309, 236, 364, 408. Yeah, dude, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'd go to Laredo, no problem, dude. I'm not taking 80 cents going to Laredo. I would definitely take it. Oh, Laredo going truck. Okay, okay. Sorry, man. I think I'm so used to Zuckerberg fucking being mean to me that I think I took your guys' comments the wrong way. I love when my job sends me to Laredo. That's good. That's you're probably getting good money too. Honest question. I'm looking to start a dispatch company. Is there still money in that market? I mean, the dispatch company, dude, you're just collecting straight profit, right, for your time. So if you got a decent amount of trucks to dispatch and you're just making money, you're not really investing much besides some internet and stuff like that, right, and a computer. So I think it's going to be news. Laredo's fake news. Try to book one magically covered. I don't know, man. Is your MC good? Because there's a lot of freight, dude. There's no way. There's no way. I guarantee you send me to Laredo, bro. I'm getting you out of there for good money, dude. Does it pay to go to Alaska? I mean, I'm sure it pays to go to Alaska, but then good luck finding something out of there. You better take round trip money. We haven't sent a load to Alaska in years, bro. It's been a while since I even tried doing some shit like that. But usually we just send it over the border and then put it on the barge, and the barge takes it over. But that's a whole completely different story, dude. I don't want to get into that shit right now. Laredo's $4 per mile right now. See, that's what I figured, dude. For sure, you're gonna be getting $4. If you're taking 80 cents going in, you better be taking fucking as much. Bro, I'm stuck in Missouri trying to get to Texas, then home to Arizona. Yeah, dude. Where in Missouri are you stuck, dude? St. Louis is looking decent by numbers wise. I would have to search the loads, but Missouri's looking decent number wise. I mean, unless you're like Kansas City's looking pretty decent too. So depends where you're at, dude. Are you like in central Missouri? Let me know, dude. Hey, Bobby, do you know anything about Mad Duck Inc.? They from Chicago. No, I mean, with a company like Mad Duck, I don't know if I would trust it, but Omaha, Nebraska, dude. Yeah, I mean, I could tell you probably for sure, probably trash, dude. I mean, I don't know. I definitely wouldn't be going to Omaha, dude. No. He's showing 1,200 loads. That's a big ass area. 400 trucks, but I'm not gonna be doing it. Where are you from, Bobby? You look like Eastern European guy living. I was born here, bro. Born here, but Polish background. See the Polish flag? This way. Polish flag. Wait, right there. I do. I for sure look European, dude. For sure. Both of my parents are Polish as fuck. I speak Polish, kind of broken, but still speak it. But yes. All right, let's keep going. What are we doing here? I'm moving to Michigan. I need an insurance agent to help me out with my insurance when I move. Yeah, just shoot me a DM, bro. I got you a good insurance. I got a couple of them that I could definitely refer you to. So blue equals bad, red equals good. Trying to read the map correctly. Yes, but just because it's red doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. I mean, necessarily good. So you got to make sure, just diagnose it a little bit better and look deeper into it. Because a lot of times, if just because it says it's bad, that doesn't mean that it's necessarily, just because it says it's good doesn't mean it's necessarily good. You really got to look into the analytics, the numbers, loads posted, truck posted, because you could have a false, let me give you an example. Like Las Vegas is showing red, bro, but this is a big ass area, 1,900 loads in that big ass area, 439 trucks. I'm pretty sure you're not going to be getting nothing too crazy out of out of Nevada, bro, unless you get super lucky. How am I doing? Samir, doing good, bro. How about yourself? Also, how do you think Delilah's Law will affect? Dude, I don't want to talk about Delilah's Law right now because I haven't looked into it completely. As far as I know, nothing has passed yet. And I don't, I know I should be doing trucking news, bro, but I keep on watching these, trucking content creators and everybody, bro, and it's getting, super divisive. I already had my run-in with the Indians the last time. So I don't know, I'll report on it. I'll make a video on it, but I really want to stick to helping people with market conditions and that kind of shit. I don't want to keep on getting into shit that's going to be divisive, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, and again, I haven't fully looked into it because I haven't had time. So I don't want to say an opinion about it when I haven't looked in it yet. Does Scott Inn ring a bell? Scott Lynn, the broker? Yes, obviously I know who Scott Lynn is. Out of Florida, correct? Kansas City, Missouri, by the way, I do refrigerated. Columbus, Ohio. If you got a dry van, Columbus, Ohio is absolutely smoking. Kansas City, Missouri, by the way, refrigerated. Let me see. Refrigerated. Kansas City, Missouri, refrigerated. Fuck, man. Des Moines, that's see false red right there. You're probably going to have... It's blue, but 60, I don't know, man. Depending how many trucks are down in the area, if there's not that many trucks in that area, I think you'll be able to get a decent load, but it's nothing special. It's blue, 16, 17 on the loads posted, 105 trucks. Personally, I wouldn't feel the best going in there, but I might be wrong. You might get something because you do have a reefer, but I would not feel good about it. Like if I was doing research before I sent you there, I would not feel good about it unless they paid a shitload of money to go there, bro. Got a Shelby, North Carolina to Louisville, Kentucky today for 1,700. How many miles is that? But Shelby's not the best area, and Louisville's a very decent area right now. So that's that's good. I would have to know how many miles because I can't do a Google map search right now, unfortunately. But Louisville's looking nice, bro. Louisville's looking nice. Indy's looking nice. Evansville looking nice. So you're surrounded by good areas, bro. You're surrounded by good areas, so you should be pretty fine, bro. Boise, Idaho for step decks, dude. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna guess crap, but let's check it out. Flatbed step deck. Boise, it's showing pink. I mean, it's a big ass area. 1621 on the loads. 44 trucks. I don't know. You might catch something, bro. I don't know. I just don't. I don't like the West, man. I'm biased against the West. I try not to go there, but I mean, it could be worse. You know what I mean? So good luck, buddy. Let us know how it went over there with your step deck. Hey, Bobby, how are you doing? Can you show me hot maps for open deck? Appreciate it. Yeah, just tell me which areas you want me to look up, bro. I'll look it up. Kenner, Louisiana. You got to tell me what equipment. Oh, okay. Kenner, Louisiana, flatbed, since we're already on the flatbed. Louisiana. Where's Kenner? South or north? Doesn't matter, bro. Fucking both hot. If Kenner's northern Louisiana, doing almost 11,000 loads, posted 31 trucks, you definitely should get a really good load. If you're in southern Louisiana, over 5,000 loads, 39 trucks, I'm pretty sure you're going to be good. Would be good. I'm in Scotland. Would be great to have you one of my loads. I do a lot of stuff out of Los Angeles. I do not. I try to stay out of the West, buddy. But I think I just did a load for you guys not too long ago. It might have even been today. Somebody actually hit me up today. The tracking guy hit me up, and he's like, he knew it was me. And I admit it for the first time, dude. I was like, yeah, it's me. You got me. From now on, if people catch me, when I'm booking freight, I'm just going to tell them it's me. I'm not going to lie no more. But if you find out while we're negotiating and you find out it's me and you call me out, the rule is you have to give me more money on the load, bro. That's the rule, dude. Sorry, but that's the rule. You dispatch step deck? No. Kansas City, Missouri. Which equipment? You got to tell me what equipment and what market. I'm starting a company soon. Is it still a good time? Bro, I am not giving out financial advice, bro. The trucking industry is ruthless. I've had a heart attack like 4 or 5 months ago, and 100% had to do with stress from everything going on. I've seen a lot of people get rich. I've been doing it for like 20-something years. I'm still not rich. I've had some good years. I've had some really bad years. I am not here to give financial advice, bro. If you want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you the same shit I tell everybody else. You want to learn how to swim, bro? Jump in the deep end, bro. If you're scared, don't do it, bro. That's my best advice I could give you, and that's the only advice I'll give. No financial advice here. I am not the person to be seeking financial advice from. I can promise you that, dude. All right. But if you want to know about hot markets or how to book loads or like shit like that, I'm the person to talk to, bro. Anything to do with accounting, finances, giving financial advice, not me, bro. Not me. What about the box trucks? But I wish I could help you, my guy. But I'm biased against box trucks and Sprinter vans, dude. Southern Michigan for dry van. For dry van, I've been having a lot. Let's see what it's looking like today. But I've been having a lot of luck out of Western Michigan all the way up and down. Today's showing yellow, but that don't mean shit. Yeah, nice, bro. Over 4,000 loads, 676 on the trucks. Every time I'm in Western Michigan, like even like Traverse City, Grand Rapids, like anywhere right there, bro, Holland, I have really good luck and I get a really good load, bro, for some reason. Don't go unless, if you go there, don't be mad at me if you don't get it. I've been having luck there, so I don't know. I'm just telling you what my experience is, bro. Is 5,500 good for Houston to Los Angeles for flatbed? Man, I don't know, man. I mean, I would have to look up the spot market for you right now, I guess. Let me see if I could look it up. More tools, onboard lane makers, trend lanes. I can't look it up right this second, bro. I have to switch too many tabs and open shit up and mess my shit up. I don't know if the miles. I don't know if you're happy with it. You made money. I don't know. Flatbed, it's crazy right now, dude. So if you wanted to go to LA and it sounds like, I don't think it's too many miles. It sounds okay. So maybe, dude. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to lie to you. I own my own truck. That's good, dude. Hopefully you're making money right now. We need everybody to make money, dude. We've been losing money for way too long. Let's hear about the reefer hotspot. You gotta tell me. Just tell me what trailer and what market, and I'll look it up for you, bro. I'm not gonna go over the whole refrigerated hot markets right now. What are you doing to stay healthy after a heart attack? Smoking more cigarettes, getting more stress. No, I started like retatrutide, so I'm down like probably like almost 50 pounds. Fuck, man, it's hard to go to the gym because these medications, I still go at least like 3 times a week, but these meds got me feeling a little off. I've been eating, well, obviously a lot less because of the retatrutide, and I've been eating a lot healthier thanks to my wife. She's been making me like decent lunches and stuff. So that's nice. And I really got to start doing more cardio, bro. I got to start doing more cardio. I've been a little lazy on that. But and it's kind of hard not to smoke more because I'm here like all day, bro. I come into the office, I book the trucks, and I do my business, and then I fucking, then I do social media at nights. I'm always here. So I got to like cut down on the smoking, and I got to start doing more cardio, though. That's what I got to do, bro. What can I do with insurance who will not let me hire a new driver, older driver, I run 10 trucks? Probably replace your insurance people, dude. Shoot me a DM, bro. I'll get you my godson, dude. He'll try to hook you up. Where should I deadhead to? From where, bro? Just got 10K steps and 10. Speaking of my godson, there he is right there. So I bought my truck for 90K in January. If I had 270K miles and 7,500 on engine hours, is that a good deal? Oh, fuck, man. If you bought it in January, truck prices, I think we're still kind of down in January. The mileage is good. What year is it? I mean, fuck, I don't know. To me, that sounds like a lot, dude. What kind of truck is it? You know what I mean? That's a big factor. I mean, I only like Freightliners with Detroit, so I'm going to probably not be the person to talk to about that. Don't worry about Don't worry, okay. Freightliner Cascadia. Shit, bro, I don't know, bro. I'm not... Fucking ask Drew, the Freightliner guy, bro. He'll tell you. I'm not really like the like buying and selling trucks, but I mean, I don't know, bro. Like for some reason, we've been getting our trucks for pretty cheap all the time, so that is low mileage, but I don't know. 90 seems a little high to me, bro. I don't know. I don't want to lie to you. How the hell are you supposed to make money at $7 a gallon, bro? With $2.71 national average per gallon? I mean, like, dude, if you can't make money right now in this market, something's wrong, dude. Even with these fuel prices. I got text message from one TikTok under your name. What do you mean? You got a text message from TikTok under my name? A text message? That's weird, bro. I mean, I don't even have your phone number. Oh, yeah, you guys got to watch out, too. There's some accounts that are like, there's like 2 or 3 accounts that are using my shit, but they're not me. So be careful on that as well. St. Louis market, Missouri freight, dry van. I think it looks good, dude. I think St. Louis looks good. It's yellow, but 3,600 loads, 436 trucks. I think it's good, dude. I don't know. Every time I've been here lately in St. Louis, I've had good luck, dude. I've had good luck. So I don't know. I wish you the best in St. Louis, but I think it's doing all right, man. Where the hell are we at? Okay. All right, where are we at? Sorry. Best states for low insurance rate authorities. I'm in Texas and I'm getting screwed. Dude, I know like North Carolina used to be. I haven't looked into it lately, bro, so I don't want to lie to you, man. I don't want to lie to you. I put 40K down and the rest I have to pay in 1 year, but it's at 0% interest. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm telling off the top of my head, I'm thinking 90,000 for a 22 Freightliner in January, even with 270,000 miles. In my opinion, I think it's too much. But I might be wrong, but I'm just, like, I know you keep asking, but I can't. Do you want me to tell you guys? I don't know, bro. I don't know if you guys can. I don't know. America's far the best coast. Wait, what? I'm sorry, I'm missing this. Stuck in Rapid City. Where should I deadhead with flatbed? Let's take a look at the flatbed. Rapid City. Why would you go to Rapid City, South Dakota, though, bro? I mean, you see, this is a false red right here, dude. So it's 2,000 loads, 23 trucks. I mean, bro, you're pretty screwed, bro. I mean, if you can't find a load out of there, I mean, there's nothing good around you. As you can see, everything's hot garbage, dude. The next best market to you, it looks like, not even looking at false red again, 527, dude. Dude, what, guys with the flatbeds, bro, stop going to these fucking places, bro. Stay south with your flatbeds. South, Midwest, Ohio, Pittsburgh, fucking St. Louis, bro. Anywhere in the fucking South, bro. Just go to the South. Stay south right now with your flatbeds, bro. I don't know why Why in the world would you go to South Dakota with your flatbed, dude, or step deck, or what kind of stoker, or whatever, dude? I just don't do it. Just don't do it. The money's down south right now, dude. That's where you got to stay at, dude. Please. Denver for flatbed, dude. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, another false red. 2120 on the loads, big ass fucking area, 100-ton trucks. I wouldn't trust it for the life of me. I just don't get it, bro. I mean, unless you guys live out there or some shit, like, I don't move, bro. Move down south, man. Like, I just don't get it, man. I just really don't get it. I used to haul lumber out of Hill City, South Dakota. Hey, that's good. Hopefully you pay good. Hey, Bobby, where do you buy your trucks from for your company? I usually just get it through like either my partner or just find deals. Facebook Marketplace is a good place to find good deals, dude. Usually shit like that, dude. I hope Drew the Freightliner guy's not listening, but definitely not a dealership. I'll tell you that right now. I'm completely new to all this. If you don't care, can you explain the colors and the color? If it's okay, technically, if it's red, it's supposed to be hot. If it's blue, it's not. But even though it's red or blue, please research them because it could be like a false red. But the theme is, red good, darker to blue bad. Okay, sure you are, buddy. Block this fucking clown. How do I block him? Block. There you go. All right, there you go. What up?
Bobby.
What's going on, dude?
Shit, brother, you see it. Trying to make some money.
How'd you do last week, dude?
Oh, last week was shit, dude. I was on track by Thursday. By Thursday we would have had by Friday we would have been at $9,000, and it took a load probably down to the southeast for 8, 9. We would have had a good week last week, but my radiator decided to delete itself on I-80.
So what'd you finish the week with, bro? I know you still finished strong, dude, even when missing a day.
$9,000, $320 a mile.
That's not bad, bro. Not bad at all. What's up, Sage?
What's up going on, Bobby? What's going on, brother?
It's going, dude.
Listen, if I happen to miss that link for that DAT subscription, where would I find that link?
Look at you, bro. I like your style, bro. BobbyLowe's.com/offers, bro. Look at that, dude.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I'd jump right on that and get some discounts on going if I was somebody looking for that.
If you're a dispatcher that booked regular loads, I bet you would love it too, bro. Unfortunately, you're on the dark side, bro.
Listen. I'm a freight broker and an insurance agent. I am the devil reincarnated. You know what I mean? It don't get worse than that, right?
Yeah, my godson sells insurance, bro. We gotta plug his shit, dude. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately.
No. I'm not plugging you. I do fleets. I do fleets. So your guys. So no, I'm not plugging that. I'm just saying.
What do you mean, like fleet coverage? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, like I try to do I've got some 5 trucks, but I try to do 10 trucks or more. I do 10 trucks or more. But my freight brokerage specializes in open deck. So you were right. Tell these guys to stop going north. Texas south. Stay south for the love of God.
Please,
if you're a flatbedder.
Please, dude.
I mean, seriously, if you want to stay rocking and rolling and making money. Especially Texas.
They tell me like Colorado, Wyoming. Like, why, dude? Why in the world do you do that right now, dude?
Yeah, they see that one load and they're like, oh, yeah, I'm going. Man, you'd be more consistent staying south, bro. South.
Yeah,
and if you're in Texas, reach out to me. I got
for good money, and then you're fucked the whole week up because you can't get back or get out of there, bro. And what's the point of that?
Yeah, when you could have just stayed south and been rolling in the dough consistently. You know what I'm saying?
My flatbed truck did 10.8, and it went from Washington down to Texas, and then Texas down to Florida.
See, I wouldn't even do Washington, bro. I just don't know, dude.
Well, we sent him up there on like a pinch of, our RPM looks good. Let's just get a high gross to kind of level it out, or we're gonna get stuck somewhere.
Yeah.
But we got lucky on both ends.
Like if you're doing rail, bro, all day, California, Washington, bro, fucking.
Oh, absolutely.
But if you're actually like dispatching trucks, dude, like if you might as well not even hire drivers there are from these fucking states, bro. Even though I know right now it's kind of hard because it's like driver shortage right now, real driver shortage right now, not that bootleg shit.
I know it's a driver shortage. I've been saying that for the longest time. There is a driver shortage.
Yeah,
I knew it. Nobody believed me.
Yeah. Well, before it was all lies, you know what I mean. But now we actually.
Of course it was.
Yeah. But now we actually.
No, OD freight too, man. If you're flatbed or open deck, you guys got to start to learn OD freight, even if it's like 10 wide, 9 wide. Because once you start getting to that niche, that's what I specialize in as a freight broker. Once you start getting in that niche,
I gotta hook
you're
you
even
up with
better,
my
bro.
Company, bro, because they got like 140, 50 trucks, dude. Most of them are flatbeds.
Yeah, I mean, because I got Texas is the place where most of my freight comes out of, but I'm all OD. You know what I mean? So I do step decks, sometimes flatbeds, but mostly step decks and RGNs and stuff like that.
Because people are scared.
Dude,
of it,
it's rocking for flatbed, bro. It's rocking.
Did you see the national average rate per mile? How it jumped up?
Yeah, I had one of my guys. He finally came back, but I'm like, one of my guys. I'm like, hey man, what's the rate to go from Texas to Georgia for a legal load, like 3,000 pounds, like cage ladders and stuff like that, like a hot shot. And he's like, yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna, I'm gonna have to turn it down. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not even. I didn't give you a price. You give me a price. He's like, man, I can't even get off my customer's direct freight of one of my normal guys. So I had to reach out and find somebody else. But bro, it's so bad that I can't get. Like I'm asking you for what your rate is, and I can't get guys to say, give me a price.
Dude,
that's a driver shortage, bro.
That's wild right now, dude. And that's low end, bro. That's Josh over there fucking up, taking these Washington loads.
And Josh was just screwing the whole thing up. What?
I'm not fucking nothing.
No, I'm just saying, 'cause the long hauls mess up the national average. You know what I mean? So it's like
they do. Yeah.
So 340 a national average per mile. Like you should be doing like 4+ right now if you're staying in good areas. Easy.
Brother, we left Washington doing like, I want to say it was 280 a mile. We knew it was going to be shit leaving there. We left there doing 280. Picked up in Texas to go to Miami at like 350, 360.
That's good, but then how's Miami?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't trust Miami either. I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
I told my guy to deadhead the hell out. Come on now.
How is it?
Yeah.
I haven't even checked for flatbeds.
Well, dude, rail's even filling up. Like a rail on flat racks and shit. I think there's a lot of military shit moving. But even and that's kicking the stuff off the rail, which is kicking the stuff onto the trucks, because rail right now flat rack is packed. So I think they're moving a lot by rail, what they can, which is kicking whatever rail freight would go on flat racks, is moving it to the trucks.
Are normal customers allowed to move on flat cars besides the military, or no? Because I never seen anybody.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can. You can move like construction, like 12 on a rail. 12 wide's kind of your limit before you got to buy 2 tracks. Anything under 12 is even oversized can kind of go on rail. But I think they're moving a lot of shit like that, bulk and flat racks and shit on rail, which is kicking all that fucking freight.
Crazy, right? I still can't. I haven't seen a national average this high. I don't.
Dude, data centers. I'm doing some research on data centers. The data centers are taking up a ton of flatbed. Like we have like 3,960 data centers, and we're like double everybody else. We are going nuts on data centers. I mean, they're blowing data centers up over. Iran's blowing them up over there, but yeah, AI. That's what we're massively building. Data center construction. It's like endless data centers right now. It's a
lot of concrete that they're moving to those places.
You got to reach out to like Facebook and Amazon and shit like that to get these loads.
Meta and stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of those ones, but it's a lot of raw materials and stuff going into them also. But we're just moving a lot to build those bad boys. Yeah, batteries.
The one in the middle of nowhere by like Portland over there, bro. We used to take a lot of batteries over there. Like non-fucking, like dude, so many batteries like I couldn't believe.
You're talking about the Microsoft one?
Bro, I don't even know. It said like Facebook on there, but it was like I forgot the name of the city. It was like the Dells. No, fuck. Somewhere.
It was
west of
east of Portland. I've been there. I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
I delivered there. It's for Microsoft.
See, he's still going there. Josh is still going there.
No, I'm on reefer. I'm on reefer now. Come on now.
No, but it's wild for. I mean. Open deck, and there's a lot. I think Open Deck's going to start. There's going to be a lot of Open Deck drivers coming into the market because I did read that General Motors is building pickup trucks. They're going to like 6-7 days a week to put like 350s, 250s, and 150s. I was just studying that too. So I think there's going to be a lot of work trucks coming into the industry. Yeah, some of their plants. It was GM was building trucks, more trucks. They're going to focus on like pickup trucks, which is kind of good because I'm hoping they're work trucks and stuff like that. But that might also be like hot shot trucks and stuff too, coming into the market.
Bro's barely starting to roll right now, dude.
I know.
So add that to the fucking mix when that starts going, bro. I think flatbeds are about to have a year, dude, a good year.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody has an opportunity to get one, I'd get one and even just ride it out because it's easily. I mean, it's easy to sell it later, but it's something to think about. I'm just telling you, ride it out, brother.
Bro, like, cause I'm not like a.
I told you to go Open Deck with your trucks, and you blew me off. And now what? Now what?
I'm scared because, like, dude, I'm a person that's not really like fucking. I don't know how to say it. Like I don't pay much attention to like detail a lot of times, dude. And if something goes wrong, bro, one thing slips up, bro, that's a huge fucking headache. You know what I mean?
The biggest thing to be very very communicative on is the dimensions.
Yeah.
Because the shipper might say, yeah, it's 8 foot or it's 9 foot tall and it's 8.5 foot wide, but you get there, you throw it on your trailer, and now you're oversized. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and that happens. I mean, I'm pretty good at that, but that happens.
Yeah,
No, bro, but I'm
that
yeah.
shit. But all you gotta do is get a company and get your permits if you can't do them yourself, and you can just I don't know why a
But
lot of people are scared to
at
trust that
that
shit.
point, if the broker's not going to give you no more money, it's not worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, at that point, you just tell the broker it's more
I had
money.
to call the
The
cops
loads
one
come.
time, bro, to fucking get that shit off my trailer, dude. I forgot the name of the broker. This was like years ago when I used to dispatch for a little bit of flatbeds. Like I was somewhere in Dallas too, dude. We went over there, and they loaded it like over dimensional, and then they wouldn't take it off the fucking trailer, dude. I was like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, get this shit off my trailer, dude. And the broker refused to do it. The shipper refused to do
Yeah.
it. I had to call the cops.
No, they gotta
dude.
take that shit off.
Yeah,
They gotta take that shit off.
Yeah.
You refuse, bro. What's going on with your YouTube? You're growing over there. I should share your shit out on my YouTube.
Too slow,
But you're
bro,
growing
too
over there.
slow.
Let me share you out on mine. Hang on.
That's
Let me
the
create a
only one
post.
that I'm still fucking dragging on, dude. Everything else is starting to really take off. The Instagram's doing good. Facebook has started blowing up.
All right. I just shared you from mine. I just shared you from mine.
How's your TikTok going?
Oh, my TikTok sucks. My YouTube's fine.
YouTube's great.
But I
It's
got
not
20.
fine, dude. It's great.
I know, but my my brother, but my fucking TikTok I just don't. I have a hard time posting over there, so I just do YouTube. I got Ken Adami coming on tomorrow from Dat. You know Ken?
I don't know, which I should because like.
Yeah, Ken from Ken is their main guy that does all their data and statistics over there.
I thought it
Is
was
Ken Adami.
I thought it was. Jeez, I can't believe I forgot his name. Though, dude.
Not Fuller. He's from Freight Waves.
No, not
Stop
Fuller,
it.
bro. The fucking Australia. I just did it. I literally about to post an interview with him, from the truck convention. The Australian guy, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe I remember. Don't remember.
Oh no, yeah, no. He's at that. He does their channel. Ken Adami does it. He does their YouTube, but Ken's their main stat guy.
Okay.
I got him coming on tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to get
Dean
Fuller
Croak.
on
Jesus
maybe next
Christ, I
week.
completely forgot his name. Dean Croak. That's the guy.
Yeah, Dean. Yeah,
Yeah, he was
Dean's
a really nice
a
guy,
master
man.
too.
Dude, surprised. A lot of these like trucking social media guys were super awesome, man. I got to meet a lot of them at the convention.
Yeah, bro. It's a good crowd, bro. It's a good crowd.
That mother trucker guy was really cool, bro. He gave me some really good advice.
Yeah, Alex. Yeah, I've been on his show. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he seemed really super nice, man. Super nice.
When I go on XM Radio, I usually go on the same day he goes on for XM Radio. So I usually follow him, and then he goes on, and I go on after him. So I still talk. I've talked to him quite a few times. He's a good guy.
Who do we have here? ZB Wheels.
Hey, Bobby, how's it going, man?
What's going on, buddy?
Not much, bro. I was just curious. I've been driving since 21. I'm 1099 right now. I actually just opened up my business bank account Saturday.
Okay.
So I was curious. When I made my S corp, obviously it's classified as an S corp. I'm just curious about like what is a reasonable amount to pay myself, because I'm constantly seeing that.
Did you fill out that extra paperwork and send it in for the S corp? Because that's what you got to do. That's the most important. I forgot. There's a form. There's a separate form, because when you open up a corporation, there's a separate form that you have to fill out and mail out in order to activate your S corp. That you can't just open it up without sending that form out. That's number one. And as an S corp, I think you made the best choice, because that's the most tax deductions you're going to be able to do. And then about paying yourself, I mean, just as little as possible. But like, dude, I hate.
Be advised, this is not financial channel, and this is not financial advice. But we're just assisting. Yeah.
But
just, go ahead,
bro. You can file losses on corporations for the first like 2 to 3 years, no problem. Unless like if you want to buy a house or something like that, then I don't suggest doing that, because you want to make your financials look good. But
Correct.
Yeah, for the first 2-3 years, there's no problem. You can file losses and eat most of your shit up. And but talk to like say you said, talk to a tax specialist, bro. Make sure he's Jewish too, dude. That's probably good.
Listen, yeah, I mean, you're literally calling a Polish guy and asking him about financial stuff. Like, what's going on here? I mean, we've both been in trucking for 25 years and we're not rich, so I don't know if you're asking the right people.
You should be rich with fucking like 30,000 YouTube followers, bro. What are you talking about, dude? Selling fleet insurance, fucking all sorts of stuff, dude.
I know. I should be.
over dimensional. I'm the one that's not. I'm still poor,
bro,
dude.
I can't believe you didn't. I told you, go open deck, go open deck, go open deck. And the minute you buy trailers, open deck explodes, bro, with your trucks.
Yeah, I know.
Explodes.
I'm just scared. I got too much going on right now to be concentrated. Because man, I'm working like 3 full-time jobs right now, dude. And it's getting.
I know. I see that. And you're doing good with the sponsors and shit too, bro.
Yeah, but the messed up part is, bro, like I don't want to take anybody that like is not good, you know. So I'm very limited.
No,
with
yeah,
what I
yeah,
take.
yeah.
So I have been very lucky for the ones that I've gotten. I appreciate them. So
Yeah, I've got
that's
like search carriers. Search carriers is fantastic. I love that. I love that
how's that?
fucking
Let us
software,
know,
bro.
bro. And where can we find it at?
Yeah, I got to show you that. Well, no, searchcarriers.com. Basically, check it out.
So this
But that
guy's
was that one. But I'll be honest with you, that's pretty good software. You should check that one out.
so this guy said
Um,
he's an S corp and haven't paid himself in 2 years. So that's the biggest problem that I've been noticing. If you don't pay yourself a reasonable amount, you're subject to fines and all audits.
But I'm telling you, just get a good accountant, bro, and you won't have to worry
get
about
a good
anything.
accountant because you're gonna take losses in the beginning. To be honest, of a business, any business is. It takes 3 years to kind of sometimes turn a profit, 3 to 5 years to turn a profit in business. So talk to a tax accountant, bro.
If you really
It's
want to
a
be a dick, you can just open up a new one every 3 to 4 years.
So my last
allegedly,
question,
allegedly,
Allegedly,
allegedly.
right?
Yeah.
what do you suggest is a good like payroll provider?
Dude,
Uh,
I don't know. I don't
APS.
just get a good accountant, bro. That's all you need. You don't need any other shit.
Paychecks.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
get a good accountant, bro. Don't make all your shit look good, bro. And have
ZB,
it,
are you your only employee?
yeah,
Yeah. So I'm actually a company driver. I'm 1099. I plan on getting my truck and trailer in October.
Okay, so you're from the state of Florida, I guess, with the
Correct.
954.
Yeah. Yeah.
with the
Whoo!
what? I'm sorry.
Florida insurance is wild, bro. Florida insurance
Yeah.
is
954.
expensive. Be advised.
What's 154?
954. That's an area code.
Oh,
Come on, Bobby.
954.
Stay up there in Chicago.
312. Bro. No, I'm 219, bro. I'm fucking Indiana boy, dude.
So,
Yes.
ZB, the best thing to do, in all honesty, in your predicament, since you're the only employee
Move out of
in the
Florida.
state of Florida, is the LLC.
Why do you say that?
Yeah.
Out of
Because the
curiosity.
LLC covers as a sole proprietor, and you can take all the losses you want. It'll run like it's an S corp, except you file your taxes with the LLC. So whatever the business makes, technically you make, and you can write off any losses as you. But this is not as financial advice.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the best bet is just talk to a financial professional, dude.
That's to be honest. That is the best bet because they're
There's
gonna
like,
know all the
I
loopholes
don't
and
know
all
if
the
he's
stuff.
taking any new clients, bro, but if you Google him, it's like Vadim Grabar, I believe, in Wheeling, Illinois. That dude does like every fucking big trucking company in Chicago, and he does like virtual appointments too. You might want to check him out. He's super good, super knowledgeable. I used him for a long time, never had any issues. So you might want to check him out. He's really knowledgeable in trucking, and he'll definitely be able to help you out. But like I said, like for that kind of shit, you do really got to talk to somebody like a specialist, and they could come up with a game plan for you to make sure it works for you. You know what I mean?
Got it. Got it. Appreciate that.
No problem, buddy. All right, so what else we got going on, dude? What other trucking?
Not much. I've been listening to some of your call-ins with the brokers. I find some of them kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, oh
Um,
my God, they hate me on fucking Zuckerberg, dude. Jesus Christ, man.
Bobby, when are you going to stop trying to sell some shit?
Stop
yeah.
selling or start selling? Start or stop?
Stop selling.
Wait,
Stop.
one more time. I missed it again.
Stop selling.
What am I? Never, bro. I have to. That's the whole thing now. Dude.
Exactly. That's how the game's played,
The
bro.
fuck? Like, I'm gonna,
And if you were, if you like you said, there's no way you could stop selling. But if somebody is looking for one of your links to get to your data and stuff, where would they find that?
BobbyLowe's.com/offers. There you go, dude.
Or Bobby Loads on
Damn, I gotta
Facebook.
fucking take notes from you, bro. I fucking be slacking on it. I need to fucking start.
I know, bro. So I
more.
said, it's like you did the whole thing. I'm like, why did you not drop the guy? What? Where's the link?
I don't
I'm
know.
like,
I
you
figure
gotta
if they really
connect the
want it,
link.
they'll find it, dude. I'm bad at selling.
Well, the problem is they get a deal, they get a discount. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, jump on that shit. Anytime you get discounted shit, jump on it. Help a boy out, man.
Yeah, especially if it's good stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start pushing some
Yeah,
bullshit
especially-
shit. Let me find some shitty
Yeah.
ass thing to push to everybody, dude. What's the
Yeah.
some nail polish or something, dude? See if you guys buy that, dude. I live in
Bobby,
Florida.
are you
and pay
trucking till you
$2,400 a month.
die?
One more time. Sorry,
Are you on the trucking till you die trend?
dude. Do I got a different choice? I'm in. I'm balls deep, bro. I got. What am I gonna do?
Hey,
Go
brother.
sell used
Hey,
cars?
I've been tempted lately to just step away and just go get my pilot's license.
Yeah, I don't think I would get hired as I can't even drive a fucking semi truck. You think I'm gonna be able to fly an airplane? I'm scared of heights, dude. Yeah, I can't do that. But that's not a bad idea, dude. Because I was watching some podcast. Like, dude, they make like $400,000 to $800,000 a year once they get experienced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like 10 years and they become a captain.
Yeah, it's wild,
Yeah.
bro. I don't know. I'm too old already to be switching career paths, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like the mafia, bro. Once you get in, you can't get out. That's what trucking
it's hard,
is, man.
bro. Because like if once you learn trucking and you get like deep, like I'm not like nowhere close to being rich, but at least like you know what I mean. Like I have a house, you know what I mean. Like I support my fucking family, and like you know what I mean.
Exactly.
Like the way I was heading when I was younger, you know what I mean. I wasn't expecting to be as far as I am, even though I'm not that far. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Like sometimes
that heart attack that you had was, you know. That was something that you expected way earlier in life, right?
Like sometimes when I go home, I'm like, holy fuck, I can't believe I have a house, dude. Like that's kind of weird. Like, but I definitely should be doing way better, dude. And I think what a lot of people like, I think instead of just giving like market updates, I think I should start talking to like the younger people in trucking and just like letting them know, dude, like get some kind of like Vanguard account, dude. Even if you're putting like $25-$50 a week, bro. Just when you started early
100%.
age, just fucking start putting shit into like savings and invest in something and you know, build for your future, bro. Because I regret, dude. If I just did shit better from when I first started trucking, I'd be way better off right now, even with the markets going up and down. But like, I just, you know, I was an idiot when I was younger.
I think that's the biggest part is they don't have. And if, now that you mention that, you're right. I'll do them with you if you want. But there's not a big source on saying, hey, when you start, this is what you should do because you got to start planning now. And that's a good point. Like putting that an account or. Things like that. There just seems to be a lot of they jump in and they're like, yeah, let's go make money, and then they might make money, and then next thing you know, they're broke.
We're off the bad start. I mean? The first guy that calls in about an S corp, we tell him to take losses for the first 3 to 5 years.
Hey, bro,
that's why this show is not based on a financial advice in any way. This is for you know.
Bobby,
What's up, Orlando?
Hey, what's up? Do you do a lot of investment?
Lately, like
here
not
it comes.
A lot, but crypto, I just ate dicks on, dude. I don't even want to talk about crypto investments. Fucking lately, like for the last like 3 years, I think, or 4 years, I've been putting like I think I've been putting in $75 a week to Vanguard index fund, which is up like 20-something%, which is okay, but it's still, I mean, like it's not that much money right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I started,
I just bought a bunch
20,
of Trump coin. How am I going to do with Trump coin? I just bought a bunch of Trump coin. Think I'll be all right?
I think we're not being political here, bro.
You're good. You're good, son.
All right, let's go. Let's continue on. Go ahead.
All right,
Delete the Phantom app.
We got Alex, US Alex in Americas.
Hey, what's up, Bobby?
What's going on, buddy?
Bro, I'm starting a new company in Texas, and I've been in trucking for 4 years. I've been a company driver for a while, and now I bought my own truck, a brand new one, and I'm starting an authority as well. Mm-hmm. And first 6 months, I want to, you know, keep it on standby. I got a pickup truck that I want to put on it, and I got $1,600 a month for less than 500 miles radius, which is a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah.
What do you think?
I think you need a different insurance agent, dude.
I tried with a lot of people, and they all give me pretty much very similar, quotes.
All right, see, let me give you a quick rundown. Real quick. Three things that insurance is based on. 1, your MVR. 2, your credit score. 3, your garaging address. If you live in a highly populated area with a high possibility of risk, damaging, and things like that, you're going to get a higher rate.
Here, another thing too about your own authority. Set up your own authority. Like get your MC number and stuff. Go and lease on with the company until your authority is fully like mature. Because with your MC and stuff, if you have your MC number already and you leased on with someone who's got great authority, well, you're gonna set your MC number up for maturity, so you can work with the better brokers later on down the road. Because a lot of brokers and shit now, they won't work with the brand new with the brand new authority until it's like, you know, past like a certain amount of time. So like one of the guys I've gained a really good connection with, like if like for my flatbed, my dry van stuff that I do out of Ohio, literally you have to have like 3 years of active authority, or like you have to have your authority for 3 years. Yeah. And with like all the shit that's going on with all like the chameleon carriers and non-domicile shit, you know, they're really cracking down on not working with anybody with a new authority. Because I just bought my own truck too. I want to get my own authority going, but
hang on. Just be advised. Like I said, I'm a licensed insurance agent.
Rudy, is this better? I put my gain up. Let me know if that sounds better for you guys. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Hey, real quick, just so you know, I'm a licensed insurance agent. You cannot have your truck on 2 policies. So you can't have your truck on your DOT and somebody else's DOT.
Correct.
You can't do that.
That's
You'll
why.
get
That's what I
canceled.
was saying. That's
Okay.
why I was telling him. Register your MC 150.
Car.
It's only $300. I think it is, Bobby. Something like that. It's $300. Don't
Yeah.
insure it because as long
MCS
as
150
you
is registered after you get the insurance.
Correct. You have to get the insurance for it to be processed.
My buddy, he paid for his MC 150 already.
No, okay,
and
so
he's
you
not-
can
he's
get
not
your
insured,
you get your MC.
After you get insurance, you pay a processing agent to set it up for you, but you don't process the MCS 150 until you have insurance in place.
Right.
Okay,
You can get
so-
your authority and it's there, but it's not actually up and running until you get your insurance.
Yeah,
So that's why I said, since you're a company driver, I've been doing lease shit since the very beginning. It's worked out for me, but like with the way that fuel prices are right now, and like the way that things are being cut down, like percentage wise, it's not the way to do it. So I just went out and bought my own truck. Like literally, I gotta go pick it up next week in Indiana. Because that's
Also, just so you know, freight brokers now can tell if you're aging your authority. That's called aging your authority. Because with different softwares, we can see billable miles.
So we need
And if you're
inspections,
just
right?
sitting-
Well,
not just inspections. It's more than that we do now. We can actually see a lot more stuff through things like highway and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
So
even
what's the
if that's
solution?
case, you could just say you were doing hot shots locally. You know what I mean? Because I don't think
You could, yeah. I'm just saying. So when they ask questions, just be advised that sometimes they can see all that. So you can just say, "Hey, I was running locally."
Yeah, because if you had a pickup truck, dude, you could just tell them you were just doing it fucking thing. And you were
Yeah.
making money.
Correct.
And my other question
Yep.
is, and I got another question: is it worth it moving out of Texas to Indiana or Ohio or Wyoming or South Dakota? Is it worth it to do all of that stuff, change my CDL and everything, just to get a lower insurance quote?
It could be. It depends on the rate. I mean, but you actually have to move. You can't just find an address
I know,
because
I know,
some
I know.
underwriter will find that.
Well,
but
unless he did it like this, unless he set up his authority as a what is it? Like if you got an LLC in Indiana but stayed in Texas, what is it called? Is it what is it called? A foreign LLC
Yeah,
or something like that?
they don't.
Whoa.
Underwriters
No
won't
more
go with that.
foreigners
Insurance
or
is different.
Non-domiciles in here, bro.
I have to change
No,
my
no, no,
CDL
no,
to
no, no.
Indiana
Well,
as well.
it's the way that Indiana does it
No, I'm
because
joking.
like
Yeah,
I
that's
live
true.
I live in Nevada and I do all my shit West Coast mostly, but my
Yeah, but they're going
LLC
to say,
is
where
still-
do you garage your truck? I'm going to ask, as an insurance agent, I'm going to say, where do you garage your truck? And you have to prove it. So give me
How?
the
How do
garaging
I
address
prove
of
it?
your truck.
How do
It's
I
easy
prove
to
it?
prove, bro. You just make a bullshit lease somewhere, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
get a contract. You got to get a lease contract or something verifying that
Oh
you
my God,
actually
we are not
put
teaching
the truck
anybody
there.
anything good
So-
out there
Good
right
job.
now, bro. From fucking
I got a question, bro.
cheating on taxes to fucking frauding insurance.
I know. Also,
Jesus
just so
Christ,
you
bro.
know, they're going to ask you for login for your ELD, and if you never go there, they're going to see that.
But what if he bought a truck? Hold on, I'm just using this like as an example. What if he bought a truck
Allegedly.
where it's not required for ELD?
Good luck. Because freight brokers are requiring ELDs, insurance are
Highway.
requiring ELD, everybody's
If you're not
requiring
connected with
ELDs,
highway, You're not
bro.
gonna get shit from them.
Oh,
Yeah, if highway, you're not getting any loads. I can't even book freight with a carrier that doesn't have any. I don't book freight with a carrier that doesn't have an ELD.
I don't understand
why I'll find somebody that'll have
That's
one.
the most stupidest bullshit ever.
I mean, right now, bro, just shop around your insurance quote because $1,600 is way too much.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, it was like $300 to $600, bro, for a pickup truck to insurance.
If wait, what kind
Yeah.
of truck did you buy?
Well, he's got a pickup truck. He wants to.
I'm
insure
using
right
a
now.
pickup truck.
Do progressive.
That's too high. You're in a
Well, he
bad
has to do
area.
Progressive, pretty much. It's
Yeah, I'm in
his own-
Houston,
Yeah,
bro.
like if you're literally
Yeah.
getting started, if you're literally getting started with the new authority, progressive is probably going to be like your only best option.
Well,
'Cause, like, one of
Progressive's
my
also
like,
the
one
only
of my
one that lets you
buddies-
age your authority.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can only age with Progressive. Nobody else will let you do it.
So probably I'll have to move somewhere else out of Houston, right?
I don't think so, bro.
Allegedly.
I just
Nah,
think you got a
dude, like-
how many quotes did you get for how many people?
3
Fucking
quotes
Marcin,
and
bro.
everything.
Fucking DM
everything
this
is
guy,
around
bro. Get him a fucking
1,600.
quote.
So I got quotes from 3 insurance agencies, and
All right, let me
everything is
ask you
around
a quick
1,600.
question. How is your MVR? Is there any
I got a
tickets or
speeding
accidents?
ticket 2 years ago. I went 13 miles over.
Yeah, that shouldn't mean nothing.
Yeah,
And then
4
what
years
about accidents
experience.
or claims?
Nothing, bro.
Accidents or
Nothing.
claims?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Have you had any out of service?
Nothing. Just that speeding ticket.
No, that won't
that's it.
affect my new.
Yeah, something's up.
What
bro.
about your credit?
Credit 770.
Damn, bro.
All right, that's gotta be your garaging address. It's gotta be your garaging
What's
address.
your social security number?
What
Yeah,
the
last
fuck?
four of your social mother's maiden name. Can I get your mother's maiden name? Don't worry about this stream. We'll take it down later. What's your mother's maiden name? Not
Come on,
just
bro.
kidding.
What?
And then what's your PIN code for your ATM, bro, and your credit
Yeah,
card
just
number?
ATM pin
just
code?
fucking DM him, damn it. You might as well.
Oh my goodness, dude. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's crazy. I think 1,600 is nuts, bro. I mean, there's if
It
you
is
want to
high.
DM me, I'll give you my godson's. He's on the chat. I'll give you his information. If he can't get it low rate, I got one more person for you that might be able to get it. So just DM me. I'll send you a couple contacts to try to
All right.
quote you because that just sounds super high to me, regardless for 1,600, bro. I mean,
Yeah, it's Houston. That's why Houston, Miami are the hottest. when it
Houston's a
comes to-
problem, bro.
why they be
Yeah,
stealing
Houston
shit
is a
over there
problem.
crazy, or what's the story with it?
Texas, Florida, and California are problem children.
But the thing
High
is,
rates,
if I
bro.
move to
Even
Indiana,
Nevada is too.
I know North Carolina used to be like the best. I don't know if it still is. I know it used to be like one of the
It's
cheapest.
decent. North
Indiana's
Carolina,
pro-
Tennessee, yeah.
Indiana's probably gonna be his best option.
yeah, because
India.
you can move
Because like,
your,
dude, like I don't
employee.
know, I think Hot Shot's been picking up in the Midwest too, like all around the Midwest. Like, dude, if you really want to be home, like I don't know how you want to like do your work and everything, but especially like you being in Hot Shot, like if you really want to be home every single weekend, or like just go out, like I said, go out during the week and be home on weekends to do your 34. Literally do the Midwest because Midwest is probably going to be your best for Hot Shot right now.
Yeah, I do hotshot OD. Go to Texas. I need you in Texas. Actually, you're in Texas, so
I am. in
I'm
Texas.
near. I got freight near Austin, Texas. I got some OD freight for hotshot. I can't work with you until you get 60 days, though.
But
You need 60 days.
He's good. He's working under as the owner app for somebody else right now.
Bro, but yeah, that's the thing. 6 months. I'm putting this pickup truck just to age the authority. That's it. I'm not working.
Oh, you're
hot
not
shot.
working at
What
all?
are you talking
I thought
about?
said
Why
you
would you
leased
go-
on somewhere.
No, I'll work under another authority.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
so
the
you
thing.
leased on
Under what
somewhere.
truck?
What's
you,
that?
You
Under
do
his
hotshot?
truck.
No, bro, I got a Freightliner.
Oh, you
The
pull
pickup truck,
flatbed?
the pickup
Flatbed,
truck
yeah.
he's just using to age his MC
Yeah.
while he's working for.
Yeah, but I
different
can still do.
companies.
He still does flatbed. He still
Hey,
does open
look
deck.
what
so I can
Hashem,
still
look what
load him.
Hashem just said. Come to Ohio, it's $300.
There you go.
Yeah.
Damn,
exactly.
bro.
Yeah, that's
I'll
why I said.
probably
That's
have
why
to
I
move
said
to
like
Ohio.
Go to Columbus, bro. Columbus fucking hot, dude. Columbus is
Yeah,
hot.
I'll move to Ohio, probably.
Columbus and Indy, bro. Like Indy's literally like your best
But another
option.
thing, another question is, I know that you can move your company from Texas to Indiana, and but the thing is, can I have to also move my CDL from Texas to Indiana, or is it
Yes,
enough
you
that I move my company?
So, if you have that speeding ticket, the speeding ticket won't be a factor for like transferring your CDL. Like as long as you don't have like so many fucking violations, like citations or anything like that includes like speed, reckless driving, or whatever, then it'll be piece of cake to transfer your CDL over from Texas to Indiana. Because like most of the time is like like if you like have so many violations, then you gotta like take like a whole another written test.
That's not the case.
All right. And that's in car and truck, right? Because people confuse it and they're like, "Oh, I did that in my car. That doesn't count." Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does. Like all your points and shit carry over.
Yeah.
Now here's my question
Crazy
for you.
people.
What made you want to get out from like doing standard flatbed
He's not.
and going
He's just-
to hot shot?
He's
going
not.
hot
He's
shot,
just putting the
bro.
truck
Bro,
on
I'm
there
not
to aid
going
the
to hot
authority.
shot, bro.
Oh, you're not.
He's
You're
not
not.
going to
Okay,
hot
okay,
shot.
No.
okay.
Yeah, he's only.
I need the
he's MC
flatbed,
with
though.
with the hot shot, which is
Yeah,
I need the
for
open
the first
deck.
3 to 6 months was MC ages.
Wait,
Yeah.
Sage. I'm going on with someone with good authority. Let me get a hold of you sometime if I'm ever in Texas.
Yeah, bro. Look me up on YouTube. Sage Outcast X.
Damn, why you gotta
Tag
be
me because if
fucking-
you're open
why you
deck,
gotta be
bro.
shitting on me, bro, and just saying everybody your YouTube's way
You
better
run
than mine,
you run
bro.
drop decks?
No, I'm not.
I'm joking.
You run step deck? You got step deck shit?
Yeah, step deck freight, double drop freight, RGNs, mini decks. I
Cool.
I do oversized. I do legal freight. Pays real good. What do you got? I got a message from one of mine. If you had 2 tickets in 2 years, Mississippi won't let suspend you with my CDL. Oh, I had 2 tickets in 2 years, and Mississippi wanted to suspend my CDL.
What's
That
up,
was one of my people on my
Curva?
Discord.
What's up, Jose? How you doing?
Right here, taking cheap freight one day at a
Are
time,
you fucking
man.
non-domiciled
Making
out of
money.
here already, bro, or what? Dude, I'm tired of
Hell
you
nah, bro. We
our
taking
American
over.
jobs, bro.
I got like 3 guys right here.
Uh-oh.
Fucking team
Oh, yeah?
loads.
All in one truck? 3 guys in one truck? Is that how you're
And
rolling?
five in the trailer.
Damn, dude.
And you're still hauling cheap freight. That's wild. That's
prices
weird.
are-
Yeah, and I
prices are
own
up
I
like
own bigger
coyotes
house.
right now,
I own bigger houses than the people talking shit.
Damn, dude.
Do you?
They don't got chickens in their
Well, I'm-
backyards, bro.
I got 30
Yeah.
chickens.
It's
6
like
goats.
it's like that fucking.
I'm up here in Maine, man. I'm up here in the woods.
The Rick Ross fucking thing. The chickens. We're gonna be counting our chickens.
Hey, dude,
Yeah.
that's my new favorite word, dude. I learned that shit at Matt's Curva.
That's right, dude.
What's that?
Dude, I'm so mad I didn't go to Mats this year.
Bro, it was a good time.
That's all right.
dude. It was a
Was
good
it?
time.
You
Yeah.
can go next year.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I plan on doing. I plan on going next year.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It was cool.
I think go this year.
I never been. It was the first time I went there. It was pretty cool.
You going
I
back
got like
or
3
what?
part-time jobs. I got like 3 part-time jobs when I was over there.
Yeah, but that's we
They
can't
wanted to
talk
hire
about those
me.
now, right?
They wanted me to hire me to take down the stands and the boots just because I'm Mexican. Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Damn,
I
bro.
can see that.
My-
Well, you were standing out in the parking lot.
I was waiting for I was
Hey.
waiting for him to say it.
Yeah,
Bobby over
you're
there.
standing out in
Bobby
the
over
parking lot.
there.
What do you expect?
Bobby's over there paying somebody $200 and something so they could carry their little cart to the booth.
Dude, I thought it was gonna be far, bro. I'm lazy, bro. Damn, dude.
I was gonna do that shit for
Bobby,
$200.
how's that, bro?
I should have been charging you guys rent for leaving all your shit at my fucking stand. I would have made up that.
Hey, for real,
$240.
huh? For real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should have.
I should have
Left
been
my
like a little
backpack.
locker. Dude, next year we're doing fucking a couch, bro. We're doing a couch. It's gonna be like a little chill spot, bro.
Yeah, breathe. You know what you should do is build a couch on wheels. You should just roll that thing in.
It's
You
actually
should
not
make it.
bad.
You should
Yeah,
put it.
Or just bring
Hey,
it down,
Bobby,
dude.
that one guy you were interviewing, that African American guy with the headset, that guy's loud as hell, dude.
Bro, that dude's funny
That-
as shit, dude.
That guy don't need no mic. He does not need a mic. He needs a noise suppressor.
Dude,
I know. I need him. I heard the guy from here.
I think he
You know what
needs
I mean?
to change his name to Larry the Headset Guy, bro. I think that's what he needs to do,
That's
dude.
funny.
Yeah, that guy's loud as hell. I mean, I'm not talking crap. It's just funny. I've never seen him in person, and then I thought he put the volume up in his videos, but nah, that's true.
No, yeah, he's
just email
definitely
me.
a big personality, bro. But I mean,
Yeah.
dude, he's doing it, bro. He's fucking doing it big,
Okay.
man. He's got some nice sponsors. Fucking, I'm sure. Like when I talk to him, he's like, I take off like 2 weeks every 2 weeks. I was like, damn, bro, yeah, he's definitely doing good on the social media.
Yeah.
I need to. Step
Hey,
my
you
game
know
up,
how
dude.
I struggled a little bit to get on freightwaves, and now that I got on freightways, they call me. They talking about, oh yeah, we got a lot of controversy. We need you up again.
Damn, look at you, bro.
Start.
You gotta
start
start
some
telling them,
shit.
bro. How much? How much?
Yeah.
You gotta start charging, huh?
Yeah, fucking right, bro.
Yeah.
I hate freightways. Dude.
That's how you do it, man. You gotta start. That's why you gotta start a little bit of drama. You gotta start a little bit of drama, and the next thing you know, they're like, "Bring him back."
I just don't like them, bro. Because like for one, like bro, for as big as they are, like they shouldn't be reporting this garbage they report a lot of times. For two, their fucking
Yeah.
social media channel is complete crap, dude. Like how the fuck are you have this much money, are so big, and you're putting like no effort into your social media whatsoever? Like that just
Because they don't. They have their own platform. They do LinkedIn, and they're really not focused on that. They wanted to go focused on that.
Bro,
And he
they're
was going to
focused
start
on-
doing the
they're trying to
media
be
thing.
focused- They're charging, like you could tell every interview they do, the people pay them to be on it, bro. And what are
Yes.
these people fucking paying for? To get 10 views?
Oh, they
Yeah,
don't pay
their
me.
social.
Damn.
They have a
They owe
problem
me.
with their social media. Yeah.
Hey, there's
horrible.
on X, there's a bunch of American Truckers United was spreading this picture of immigration, chasing some people. ICE was chasing some people, and then they spread the news, right? And then it turns out that the picture was AI, and
Yeah, it
then
was fake.
And instead of saying, "Oh, I apologize," they're like, "Man, that was good."
All
They got
their
everybody.
all their posts are AI.
Bro, it's
Oh,
Yeah,
dude!
pretty much.
what they're
Speaking
doing,
about
dude.
that, dude, Hurricane, they put out a funny April Fool's one about how it was like one of the classic Freightliners and shit, and now they're like, oh, hiring a non-domicile CDL driver out of
That's good.
Chicago and everything, pulling a reefer.
That's funny.
Oh, dude, it was great.
Who's
No, the
this
one-
guy that keeps going after Hurricane, dude? Who is this white with like a
Oh,
white dude, older dude?
that's Truck Nation, Truck Nation guy. So I've gone after him a couple times. I've done some reaction videos to him a couple times. And he wouldn't bring me up on his show on his live. The hell is it? Truck Nation.
Big Rig Nation.
What is it? Big Rig Nation. Big Rig Nation. Big Rig Nation. That's the guy was going after Hurricane, and Big Rig Nation on YouTube. And I've gone after Big Rig Nation a couple times. He's in one of his lives he called out, like he did a bunch of videos that are just bullshit, and I've gone back and fucking done some reaction videos to his.
Yeah,
But
dude,
he's not. He's trying to stay out of the drama. Basically, he won't. He won't.
Bobby, I sent it to you on TikTok DM.
I'll check it because
Oh, that
I've been
post.
noticing, bro, a lot. Like I've been cause my TikTok, like now I finally got into like the trucking algorithm after Matt's. Because before, like I tried not to
Yeah.
watch much trucking shit. But like right
Yeah.
now, dude, like everybody's just running out controversy, bro. Like that's Like pretty much, like that's what they're doing, bro. Like I have to do with like anything is like something that's like negative. I think people are just like using it too much, bro, and just running their shit, like just trying to get controversy. Which, like I'm trying.
Well, that's
to
how the algorithms grow. Like the
other way.
algorithms want back and forth. They don't want an echo chamber. They want two sides, and they want that feelings. They want to because that's when people start commenting. If you want to grow on YouTube, you got to get people in the comments. You got to get controversy in the comments, fighting with each other, and then that's how you grow on YouTube.
You know what? It's like I could make a video, Bobby, and making a lot of good information, right? And I'll get low views. And then that one video I made a video saying I'm hiring American citizens, but they had to speak Spanish. And that thing blew up, dude. And they're like, bro, you need to go back to your country. I was like,
exactly. It's all feeling based, not fact based. You want to grow on social media, it needs to be feeling based, not fact based.
If I'm not mistaken, with Big Rig Nation, I'm pretty sure Hurricane or whatever, they filed a motion to like silence them about talking about the company.
Cease and desist type
they filed a cease and desist for him to not talk about like the company at all.
But they can't do that, dude. They can't. I mean, they can.
No, they lost.
Oh, they lost.
They can try, and they can keep taking them to court to try to see who's got more money, which that's what they're probably doing. So that's what they're doing because they lost.
Are they really bad though, or what? Because I seen a couple of those things. I think he was like getting driver statements or something, right?
Yeah.
So what is?
Yeah,
like,
they've got. I mean,
or what's the story?
Is there a good carrier out there that does lease purchase? I mean, honestly,
bro,
besides
I just
Bobby
don't
Loads,
understand why drivers keep fucking doing
Hirschback probably.
I know, bro. That's the problem.
Actually, if I'm being honest with you, here I'll tell you who's got the really best good lease
the Russians
purchase.
for sure, bro. Or
no, they don't.
Bro,
what the fuck do you mean?
You're gonna go to Hirschback, get a lease to purchase program, and then you're gonna have to do like legit miles and everything. Good luck with that, buddy.
Right?
Like
but at least you're paying. At least they got the 99 cents per gallon thing.
Yeah, but the Russians give you the best ELD system. They just reset it every day. I mean, how do you beat that?
But Walmart's got the best lease purchase program.
Trucking
like
Ego.
because
dude, Jesus Christ,
Super
bro.
Ego.
Hey, so get this, Bobby. So there's these Hispanic lawyer in Florida, right? They're doing these videos. They're doing these videos for non-domiciles, saying they're gonna do a class action lawsuit, right? And they're making these false promises. Have in mind, dude, I'm very, you know me, dude. I'm very involved in the non-domicile, right? I'm freaking, the main guy suing, right? So they're doing like, hey, we're gonna sue a class action lawsuit against Florida. And then, so I was like, everybody's asking me what I think about it. Like, you know what? They did this live on Friday. So I look at the live, and this guy's telling people that they're doing a class action lawsuit. They need at least 5,000 people. And that they're just by filing the lawsuit, they're going to give them a paper so they could go to the DMV and get their CDL back. I was like, that's not true, bro.
Like, collecting money. Please don't tell them they're collecting money.
So $2,000 per person.
Yeah, fuck
$2,000 per person.
Yeah, dude.
That's
and
the
I
grift.
was like, so then I went onto the live and I joined and I started asking some legit questions, and they got mad and they just blocked me. I was like,
They booed you? Yeah. That's the grift, bro.
Yeah.
That's the
I got a
grift.
new guy.
But yeah,
Brock-
like
Brock D.
Walmart.
McCrory. You on here, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going on, buddy?
Hey, nothing. I was wondering why the gentleman said he went after Patrick at Big Rig Nation.
Oh, it's for
I think a couple of his videos that he's done, I've called him out and corrected some of the stuff he was saying on him.
What did he say?
I can't remember. There's a bunch of brokering stuff and a couple things. You'd have to go watch the videos, my videos, to do it because they're up there. But he was talking about brokers and why brokers do this and pricing and stuff like that, and I was correcting him on a lot of the stuff that he doesn't understand.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
I mean, it wasn't. I mean, it's professional. We're not attacking each other like mean. I'm not going after him as a mean. I'm correcting a lot of them stuff like that. So we go back and forth in a respectful way.
So can I ask you how many working weeks truck drivers have, if anybody knows?
What do you mean, how many working?
How many working weeks?
Yeah, do we have?
I mean, 52.
That's kind of
unless.
Yeah, it's 52 technically.
Scared.
No, you don't have 52.
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. It's supposed to be like
well, it depends. You work for a Russian company.
How many working weeks? I mean, it depends on you. Like, how many vacations?
No. Everybody has the same working weeks. in
No,
trucking.
we don't. I mean, there's 52 working weeks in the
No,
year,
no,
right?
no,
But
there's not
just-
for truckers. Not for truckers.
Wait,
Whoa, don't
you want the
Why is
answer
it
or
not
not?
for
You want the
truckers?
Hey, well,
you want the answer or not, Brett?
If you want to tell
Yeah,
me
like, give
something,
me the answer.
Okay,
Give
go
us
ahead.
the
Give me the
answer.
answer. No, go ahead. No, explain.
I mean,
your 52
you
weeks.
asking the question and then you get all hyped up.
Okay. It's 41 weeks is all you have in trucking.
I was gonna say
Why do you
That's
have
right.
41 weeks?
because your resets
Because
and all that
in
kind of
8
shit,
days,
some time
in
off.
365 days, it's
Yeah.
41 weeks.
So
Who
if I
doesn't
work,
work in
so let me-
the 8
if I
days?
work, hang on, let me think about this. If I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and do a 34-hour restart on the weekend, I can do it again,
Why would
right?
you need to? Why would you need to?
Dude, Brett always
You only
goes on
work
all the
44
lives.
hours.
Hey,
You only work
let me tell you,
44 hours.
Bobby. In case you don't know who Brett is, I'll introduce you who he is. Brett is the guy that goes in all the lives and starts complaining about the trucking industry because in 1665 he said he was making like I don't know how long, and now he says that because trucking is so bad. He does this shit everywhere he goes, bro.
So you should come on
And
my
at the
show.
end of the
Bobby
day-
doesn't like the drama. You
But-
come on
but
my
no,
show
no,
on
I'm just
YouTube,
trying
and
to
we do
explain
drama all
something.
day.
No,
I don't
if I
like
could give you a
drama, dude.
summary. Dude, this guy then he goes and says that he worked for 5 companies and that 5 companies screwed him over. So at the end of the day,
No,
it's
2
maybe
of them
you,
did.
Brett.
2 of them did.
So maybe,
So,
maybe
but my
it's you,
question
you know?
is, hang on. Let me answer my question. Can I do 5 days and then do a 34-hour restart and then work 5 days and then go back the next week and do another one? And can I do that 52 times?
But hold on. Why would you need to do that?
That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked.
Why would you need to do a restart
Because
when
I
you
want
only
to
work
work
5 days?
52 weeks.
Sir,
I
why
want to
do you-
work. Hang on.
Sir, why?
I
there's
want to
no need
work
to get loud.
52 weeks. Can I answer the question? I want to work 52 weeks. So
Okay.
can I work 5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe
That's
Saturday?
not 5 days.
do
That's
a
only 4 days
34-hour
over the
restart?
road. That's only 4 days over the road, sir.
No, it's not. Monday,
All right.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Hey,
you
what-
can't count. This the
Yeah,
problem.
Monday
is
to
you,
Hold on,
Tuesday is one day. Tuesday to Wednesday
Hey,
is one
Bobby,
day.
Bobby,
Wednesday to
I'm gonna say
Thursday
this
is one
before I
day.
leave.
Thursday to Friday is
Hey,
one day.
Wait,
I'm
Wait,
gonna say this
hang on,
before I
hang
leave,
on,
Brett.
hang on.
Hold on.
We're not counting. Holy crap! I swear to God, I think I'm having a stroke. We're not counting days. We're counting weeks. Can I
No,
work 52
full
weeks? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Do a 34-hour restart, and then do it again. Do it again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's a week. Can I work that? Yes or no?
Why would you? Yeah, but you only you
Okay,
didn't
the
work
answer
a
is
full
yes.
70.
The answer is
You
yes.
didn't work a full
the answer
70.
is yes.
You didn't work a
The
full
answer
70.
is yes.
Who says we have to, bro?
No,
You
I'm
don't
saying
have
is,
to.
Bro, you don't have
But
to.
you
No,
came
but-
up saying how
but-
many weeks can one person
Alright.
work?
You don't have to do
I just
resets.
gave you an
bro.
Alright, Brett.
example of working 52.
What the hell's a reset? Because
Brett,
somebody
this-
explain this to me.
Hey, Brett, this is what I'll say, Brett, and then this is what I'll say, and then I'll come out because I gotta go. Hey, Brett, you've been working your whole life, dude. You say you got like 2 years left in the industry before you retire.
Yeah.
I would say cruise, dude, chill. You're not gonna change
Yeah.
the world, what you didn't do your whole life. 2 years, you ain't gonna do nothing. So just chill. You're gonna get a heart attack with all these lives you keep going, dude. Yeah, dude. You go to these lives and you start,
don't
man,
know
you're gonna
me,
get a heart
dude.
attack one day.
You hear me,
I
but
bet
you
you,
don't know me.
man.
You hear me,
Well,
but
I
you
know
don't
that
know
you
me.
can't do math. I know that you can't do math. So
Okay, dude.
All right,
I tell you
Bobby.
what. I tell you
Peace
what,
out.
dude. I tell you what, sir. I will ask you. Will you put
Yes.
a micro
Hey,
point
True Lou, could you roll your window up?
tracker on your truck and let me track you?
My
for
window
a year?
is up.
Oh shit. Okay.
I used to be a truck driver and now I'm a freight broker.
Oh, you're a freight broker. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But I used to be a truck driver who lived in my truck for a year,
Yeah,
and I did.
yeah.
You could do 52 weeks in a year by doing what I just told you to do.
Yeah, but you didn't get all your hours in. You gave away a bunch of hours.
I don't need all my hours in.
Okay.
As an owner-operator, I drove for Landstar. I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
them a lot of
Saturday, I started my 34-hour restart. Monday, I started the week again, and I could do 52 weeks. Yes or no?
Yeah, but you only work 55
Yes or
hours
no?
that week.
Yes or no?
So-
Can I
so-
do 52 weeks that way?
Right. You did. Right,
Yes
you can
or
do that.
no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
can
thank
do
you. So
that,
the answer is
but you only
52,
work
not
50
41.
But
Next
you only
question.
work 50 hours.
All right, let's-
you only
let's-
work 50 hours.
Uh-oh,
So then if
damn,
you go
bro.
to the other side,
Damn, dude.
I
you
don't
got
need
me
to work. You
fucking-
never said about hours. You asked how many
the
weeks
fuck?
a trucker could work. Then you
truly
said
didn't do it.
41.
Oh, shit.
Then
Without
I
ever
just
running
proved you
out.
it's 52.
okay, dude.
Damn, they fucking
you don't
kicked-
you don't
Hey,
understand it.
True Lou, that wasn't me that kicked you out. They said you violated some fucking terms, which you didn't do shit, dude. What the fuck? He didn't even say anything. How the fuck they violate his ass?
I don't know. Oh, he might have. I have no idea.
All right, let's just switch the subjects, dude. But our line
right,
got
we can leave
restricted,
that.
So there's a surveillance company that's out there.
all right, True Lou. Oh, sorry, they violated you for some reason. Okay, let's get to True Lou, and then let's finish up because the live got restricted already, so it's done. So what's up, True Lou? How may we help you?
What's going on, man, guys? So I been trying to start my dispatching, right? With my company and all that. Is there any way to actually learn the load boards better rather than just doing YouTube?
Watch Bobby
and all
Loads,
that?
and
I've already been
also
doing
use
that.
his code, which is
Bobby Loads, I think, is the code, I think. But just go to bobbyloads.com/offers. But your best bet is, bro, just get a job at a trucking company, offer to work for cheaper, get hands-on experience, and then do your thing.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
bro.
watch
so
Bobby
I'm
Loads
trucking
and use
right
his
now
code.
at my company. They don't want to hire me as a dispatcher, though.
Then go find
Yeah,
somebody
you're
who's gonna
driving
take
for
it.
him.
Say that again?
You're driving for them.
Yeah, I'm driving for them.
Yeah,
So I'm
they don't
doing
want to lose
local
you as a
runs right
driver.
now. I've had my license, my CDL since 2016. For the first about 2-3 years, I was over OTL, and then I just been jumping back and forth to different
courses,
gigs and
bro.
all that. You know what I mean?
Don't buy courses. I can tell you that right now. You get everything.
Don't
online for
don't
free.
buy courses. Don't buy courses. To be honest, yeah, but they don't want to lose you as
I
a
was
driver.
gonna do
That's
the
why they're
course
not going
just
to
so I
hire you.
can get like.
Don't do it, bro.
No, don't do
Yeah, I
it.
know they don't want to do that, but I'm tired. Like right now. Currently,
No, I'm saying don't buy a course.
I'm
I'm
on
saying.
workers' comp. I got injured at the job.
Where you
Don't buy
from?
a
What
course.
city?
Don't buy a course.
Don't.
I'm from New York.
Dude, there's plenty of trucking companies out there, bro. Just start going on Facebook, on Craigslist, look for jobs, offer to work for less money so you learn. You already know knowledge about trucking because you're a fucking driver, so you already got a head start on that. Just tell them you're going to work for cheaper, even for free for a couple weeks. Better do that than buy a fucking course. And then you get hands-on
Correct.
experience, and then if you do good, they're going to keep you anyways, bro. That's my advice. But okay, I have to go. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Have a wonderful day. Take advantage of the
I blame you.
market.
Hey, what was just as you're leaving there? What's the what's
appreciate
that
y'all.
Bobby Loads thing again?
BobbyLowe's.com/offers, and what's your stuff, bro?
Just go to Sage on YouTube. Sage Outcast X on YouTube.
Go follow
You'll
him on
find me
YouTube
there.
because he's fucking already beating the shit out of me with follower accounts over there. Might as well pad it up a little bit. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace out.
All right, brother.
Later.
All right, I appreciate y'all.
No problem. Later.